What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American, here today to react and learn about some popular Canadian bands. Today, I want to take a look at this Reddit discussion where somebody asked, who is your favorite Canadian band that didn't break out of Canada? And this is what really intrigues me about this discussion. Today, I want to hear about some great bands that are not known outside of Canada and give them their chance today. And I also want to hear what their music sounds like and learn a little bit about the band. And so let's take a look here at what the Canadian people had to say. Great Canadian bands that never made it big in the United States, basically. So starting with Sloan should have been more appreciated stateside. Sloan. That's the name of the band. Well, I can confirm I've never heard of this band before. Let me type this in real quick. Sloan. Here we go. Sloan. It's a rock band. There they are. Okay. Let me scroll across here. Any information? From Halifax? Nova Scotia? Yeah. Sloan is a Canadian rock band based in Toronto, but is originally from Halifax, Nova Scotia. They have released 13 albums, 9 Juno Awards, winning 1. Juno Award nominations and won a Juno Award. Very cool. Yeah, I've never heard of them. They're a rock band. That's awesome. You know what? The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to look up what the number one Sloan Canada band. Sloan Canadian band. I'm just going to look that up. And I'm going to listen to whatever their most popular song is. That's how I'll do this. And it's a little tricky with YouTube here, since I'm going to be listening to music. I'm not sure if any of this music is going to be blocked or copyright, or if I'm going to have to mute it, or if I'm going to have to change the pitch of the music so it's not copyright, or I don't know. But I want to listen to the bands, so I'm going to at least try. So let's take a look here. Sloan. This is called Money City Maniacs. Let's listen a little bit. Okay. 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 A lot of sirens. Okay. Okay. I like it so far.
All you found is another back door that no one sees a reason for. At the heart of the trapping band.
I really like that. So today, let's be honest, some of this is going to be dependent upon my personal music taste. I don't listen to a ton of rock music personally, but this is good. I don't know. That's very digestible, very good. I really like that. Sloan. I'm literally going to remember Sloan from now on, because that's good. Okay. Let's keep going here. I'll start with Treble Charger. Is that the name of the band? Treble Charger. I'm starting to think this post might date a lot of us, but whatever. Are these older bands, or? Yeah, I mean, that song we just listened to is 10 years old, I think it said, at least. I mean, 10 years old, though. It's not that old. It's not like we're listening to the Beatles or something. No offense to anyone out there with you were growing up when the Beatles were becoming popular. I'm not trying to call you old, but that's 10 years old. That's not that old. Treble Charger. They're saying that this is going to date them. This is another rock band. From Sault Marie? What's this? Trouble Charger is a Canadian rock band formed in 1992 in Sault Ste. Marie, is it? Or Ontario, consisting of vocalist, guitarist Greg Norrie and company. Very cool. And again, Treble Charger, I like the name. I want to plug this in to YouTube. Let's see. This is another rock band. American Psycho seems to be their biggest hit by far. Okay. 18 years ago this was released. Oh, they're having an artistic intro here where they very dramatically walk up to their instruments. I'm gonna skip that. Okay.
What's the problem with the human race? No matter where I turn, I can't escape your double face. Don't wanna listen to the radio or stick around just to hear I told you so.
What the heck? What the heck is going on? Why aren't these bands more popular in America? The comments are absolutely spot on so far, I think. If we go back to the Reddit thread, that was great. I don't have enough time to listen to the entire songs, but I'm getting in. You can get a pretty good idea from like once they start grooving and singing. Treble Charger, yeah, and Sloan should be more appreciated. I agree. These are good. Like very, very quality bands. I mean, the songs so far, from what I've seen, I'm surprised that these don't have like some kind of like big audience in America. Okay, I'm quite enjoying this so far. It's like I'm getting to enjoy music that Canadians have gotten to enjoy for years that like Americans have been deprived of. But it's our own fault because we don't make them big in our music industry. So maybe I deserve it. This whole thread sounds like an old, big, shiny tunes track list. And I kind of love it. What does this mean? Old, big, shiny tunes? What? Let me Google that. This is a series of rock albums compiled and released by Canadian Music Television. It's like a collection of hit rock music. The Big Shiny Tunes playlist. I could just listen to the old Big Shiny Tunes track list. And that would be like getting a sample of Canadian like rock hits, basically. Is that right? Okay, cool. But let's keep going here. Let's see what the Canadian people have to say in this discussion, though. Maybe Blue Rodeo? I don't think they broke out much. Blue Rodeo. No, they did not, because I do not know them. It's another rock band. Just a lot of rock bands. Based in Toronto, Blue Rodeo is a Canadian country rock band formed in 1984. 16 studio albums, my God. A country rock band. I don't think I've ever listened to Canadian country music in my entire life. I am quite excited for this. Let me see here. Let me plug this into YouTube here. Okay. Blue Rodeo. Hasn't Hit Me Yet? Is that their most popular? I think it is. Hasn't Hit Me Yet, from 12 years ago. Okay. Sounds country. Sounds like classic country.
Say that you're leaving.
Okay.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Okay.
Still, I kinda like this feeling of being left behind.
This is gonna bring a tear to my eye. I can't watch this for too long. Good, nice performance. Not exactly my kind of music. I need a little more stimulation than that, but if I was like wandering along an open prairie, pondering life's mysteries, that would be a good like background soundtrack for that. As I look up to the sky, pondering. The Tea Party. It's hilarious. We're all stuck in the 90s. This is 90s? The Tea Party. Okay? The Tea Party. No, not the political movement. Canada band. I have to tell Google. Oh, here, yeah. Canadian rock band. Active throughout the 1990s up to 2005. They've made 8 albums. Okay, rock band. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let me go to YouTube here. The Tea Party Band. Good, good. Okay. So what's their #1 song? No, these are interviews. Heaven Coming Down from 5 years ago. That is 1 million views. Is that the most views? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna listen to Heaven Coming Down by the Tea Party. Oh, these dramatic intros, I swear. These dramatic intros. Just start the music. Just start the music already. I appreciate their artistic liberty with this intro, like making it long static sounds, but for the sake of time, I need to skip forward. Okay. Okay.
With nothing to do, you'd waste away. Obscured in exile.
I'm sorry, that is not the voice I expected to come out of him. Oh my god.
They've witnessed the times.
I like this. Did they say this was rock? Is that rock? Or that is very 90s. It's 90s. The Tea Party. That is not the sound I expected to come out of that man, but I like it. It's nice. He was kind of slower than I thought. Dramatic. The Tea Party. Okay. Spirit of the West. Spirit of the West. Okay. This is a Canadian folk rock band from Vancouver. Cool. Started in 1983. Folk. I like that we're getting a little diversity here. It's mostly all rock music, but we had country rock, regular rock, 90s rock. This is folk rock. Spirit of the West. Let me look this up. Spirit of the West. Okay, we've got Home for Arrest. It's got about 3 million views. That looks like, yeah, this is their most popular, I think. Very folky. Okay.
You'll have to excuse me, I am not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left.
Oh my god. That's very soulful. That's cool. That is a cool voice. Cool sound. I don't listen to a lot of folk rock music. Like none, really. That's nice. Not what I usually listen to, but I like it. I've basically liked all of these so far. I think the country one was probably the furthest away from what I would listen to, but some of these, especially some of the first two, Sloan and Treble Charger, I really thought those were quite good so far. I mean, all of these have been good, but those two, I think, really deserve to be more popular in the United States. I could see where it'd be tougher to find an audience with some of this like country and folk rock. Not to say it isn't good, but basically my measurement is I'm very like average, typical American person. If it doesn't like catch my ear and keep my attention off the rip, I have a very like pretty basic standard musical taste. Like then I don't see it gaining broad appeal in the United States. But some of these have caught my attention, I gotta say. And maybe Sam Roberts Band will. Sam Roberts Band, Canadian singer-songwriter. Sam Roberts, basically. It's a solo act, or... Well, Google doesn't say much about it. Let's just look him up on YouTube. Sam Roberts Band. What kind of music is this? Cascades. No. What's his most popular? Here we go. From 14 years ago. It's called Brother Down. This is the most popular, I think, that he's done on YouTube. These dramatic intros. Why are we in the ocean? We gotta get to the music. Okay. I like it.
We'll have to live, but we're doing it right. You see, got my brother down, 'cause there's nothing to me.
Okay.
Everyone's saying that it's wrong to cheat, but there's no other way to get my life on easy street.
I like it. If that came on the radio, I wouldn't be surprised at all. That like wouldn't surprise me at all, honestly. If that was on American radio, it's maybe a little dated. Like I don't know how many of you out there have listened to modern like Billboard Top 100 hits, particularly in America. This is not the type of music that is popular right now with the kids. The young kids, the whippersnappers out there. I don't even want to talk about what's popular right now. But this is good stuff. I can really appreciate this. Sam Roberts, that was good. He has a good voice. Good sound. I liked basically all of these to some extent. I really like Treble Charger. I really like Sloan. Those were some of the most top voted in this discussion. And I think they deserve that. Because they were quite good. So that was really fun for me. Again, it's really cool to take a look and listen to some music that's really, really great and critically acclaimed in Canada that we don't hear about here in America. So it's actually really nice to have some Canadians recommend some of this music, because otherwise I'd never really hear about it any other way. So this was really, really fun for me, and there's a couple bands here that I might even like check out a little more later. They're good. So anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on some Canadian bands that never became popular in the United States, that deserve to be popular, that were either covered in this list or didn't make the video here today. That'd be very, very fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada and Canadian culture and stuff about Canada I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.